Not just a puddle either. We're talking knee-deep. The whole place looked like a horror flick. Of course, Yates came down and tore the poor sod in charge of the tanks a new one.
You'd think there was some kind of fail-safe mechanism or early warning system in place.
Yeah, you would, but you'd be wrong. If the pumps malfunction, the tanks overflow. That pretty much sums it up. So, pay attention to that pump flow. Unless you're in the market for an extra orifice.
Nah. Lightning never strikes twice. We'll be fine.
Hey, did you double-check the pump seal like I asked you to?
For the 5th time. Yes.
And?
It sprouted wings and flew away. Ay, por Dios, don't you think I would have flagged it if anything was wrong? It's a seal. It's doing what it does best. Sealing. Ay, Jesus mío, what do you want from me?
You know, I'm gonna cut you some slack because of the baby, but you might want to work on that attitude.
I'm sorry. It's just...
Yeah. We've all been there.
Tigre.
Bocado.
Muela.
Rostro.
We've got to think to a better game than this.
Puma.
Poses.
Smithon. Labios.
Cara.
Ah, por favor. I can't do this anymore. My 5-year-old cousin comes up with better games than this.
León.
Colmillo.
Mandíbula.
Sonrisa.
This is barely even a game. I'd rather just sit in complete silence all day.
Ocelote.
Canino.
Lengua.
Mueca.
Espérate. Okay. Does this game even have any rules? What's the point? Ah, whatever. Ay, qué coño.
Jaguar.
Diente.
Boca.
Hablar.
Jesus Christ. We need to get a radio in here.
León.
Mordedura.
Incisivo.
Sonrisa.
You know we wouldn't have to play this stupid game if you assholes could agree on an audiobook to listen to.
Hey, you heard anything about the tunnels under the villa?
Huh? Oh, come on, there's nothing under that villa but dirt. Don't be so gullible.
I'm not gullible. There's supposed to be a whole bunch of tunnels down there. Ihan told me it's like a robin nest, all crossing each other and going in every direction and shit.
Uh-huh. I suppose that's also where they keep the guy they bricked in behind that wall.
What? They bring someone in behind a wall? Why am I just hearing about this now?
Come on, man. At least make me work for it. I bet they're talking about us up there. Judging us.
No offense, but you're not that important. Especially not to them.
I hadn't really thought about it like that. You think they're making fun of us up there?
I'd say they're paying about as much attention to us as we pay to the little spiders on the vines.
It's actually comforting. Do you think they're talking about us?
You really think they're interested in anything going on down here right now? And because I don't.
So, you're saying I could flip them off and they wouldn't notice? They're talking about us up there. I can tell.
It's not worth worrying what people like that think of you. Because they don't think of you at all.
Well, great. Thanks, I guess. Oh, the back of my neck feels all prickly. I hate being watched.
Huh. I'd be surprised if they even noticed we were here.
You're so depressing. Every time the crowd laughs, I know they're looking down here, watching us, enjoying the show.
You really overestimate how interested people like that are in anyone but themselves.
Thanks. I feel much better now.
No more ring? Does that mean no more wedding?
We cancelled. He sat me down one day and said there was someone else and that he still loved me, but... He still loved me, but he wasn't in love with me.
Ah, I never liked him anyway. Oh, your hand. Honey, I think you might have lost your ring somewhere.
We broke off the engagement. He said he wasn't ready, and I didn't want to push him. It's all I hear about at home now, though. Papa just won't let it go.
Mija, I always thought you were too good for him. Don't worry, you'll find someone else. Do you want to talk about that tan line I saw in your right hand?
Oh, that's over. I caught him messaging other girls on his phone, taking his ring off and flexing in the mirror for them. All that shit. He said it was just flirting, but I have standards for myself and I don't put up with games.
I'm so sorry. You don't have to answer this, but I noticed your ring's gone. Did something happen?
We broke it off. I think he was just using me as a way to get out of his family's house.
Mija, you deserve better than him anyway. I no more ring? What happened?
We broke it off.
I know, what a bastard. So, I noticed you're not wearing your ring anymore.
You didn't hear? He ran off. Didn't even tell his parents where he was going. He just left this bullshit apology note behind at their place about how he wants to do his own thing without being tied down.
I could introduce you to my primo if you like. He's a sweet guy, very easy to please. Well, I'll just give you his number later. You two would get along great.
Gently, gently.
Okay, I got it. See? Look how careful I'm being.
You're handling that fruit like my husband handles a sack of potatoes. Go easy on them.
Look for yourself. They're fine.
Easy. You're handling those bunches like they're made of rubber.
You don't have to treat me like the new guy just because a bunch of rich people are watching.
Be careful. If you bang those grapes up, we'll all get shit for it.
Don't be so dramatic.
Be a little more gentle, would you? If you don't think Gabriel will notice bruises on the grapes, you're wrong.
Yeah, I hear you.
Careful. Don't be so rough or you'll bruise them.
Relax, would you? Don't be uptight just because there's an audience. This doesn't feel good. I feel a bit warm right now. What's going on with me? God, my ears. My head. What should I do now? I reckon I should just call work and tell them I'm not gonna go. Uy, pero me mataría la mujer donde yo no vaya a trabajar. No, I'm gonna have to go to work. Jesus, what am I gonna do? Honey, I'm so sorry. I don't know. I think I had too many drinks and all of a sudden I just woke up and here I was in a hotel room with this woman that I didn't know. But I swear to you that I didn't do anything to her, or not that I know, you know. But I love you so much. I want you to understand that I love you and I don't have recollection of that, please. You have to believe me. Oh, God, I hope that helps. Ay, este hombre sí no tiene la menor idea de lo que está hablando. Para hacer la bandeja no se hace así. ¿De dónde sacó que se le pone ensalada, que se le pone un montón de ¿qué fue lo que dijo él? Que se le ponía... ¿qué era la tontería que estaba diciendo? Yo no sé, ¿verdad? ¿Verdad? ¿Qué es lo que está diciendo? ¿Verdad? No tiene la menor idea.
So, I say to her, what do you expect me to do? I am only human. I am a man, God or something. Well, she said to me, you're a god to me. You thought I'd be sweet. That's not sweet. I expected so much, man. How do you cope? And now she wants niños? Man, I can't even afford to feed me. Oh, she wants babies now? You're ridiculous. God.
Mr. Yates, what can I do for you? A tour of the facility? At this hour? I didn't know we had investors coming. A private tour. Mr. Yates, with all due respect, we are about to harvest the Malbec. I hardly think this is the best use of my time. Fine, if you say so. Who is the audience? Diana Barnwood and Tamara Vidal? The politician Tamara Vidal? Okay. And the last one? Corvo Black? Is he your fixer? The scary one? Okay. I'll clear my schedule. Right. Thank you, Mr. Yates. Enjoy the... Why does he want me to play tour guide to his socialite friends? It's harvest day.
He probably just wants to show off, Patron. I know I would. Patron, Senor Vargas,
What? What is it now? What?
you have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour, remember?
As if I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on his bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes to taste, Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife. Oh, man, come on. I left it right here. Seriously, who takes another man's picking knife? It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Did I leave it at lunch? No, I had it here when we... Oh, so stupid! Patron is waiting for his grapes. Hey, is that... Nope. Not my picking knife. Jesús mío, I think I need glasses. Picking knife, picking knife... Oh, for the love of Guajajero, no me lo puedo creer, ay, por Dios. No, not here. Great job, Ramon. Just great. That knife is coming out of your salary.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now, let's see. A lovely inky black color. Good size, large and firm. Seeds brown, excellent. And finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a tour to conduct.
Will do.